If you want to be making money, if you want to be rich, there are no 100 ways about it. It's only one way. Only one way. And that way is what I'm showing you in this video. The reason why you are poor is not because you are poor. It's because you are not managing your finances properly. In this video, I will show you how to manage your money effectively. But before we go into the nitty-gritty of managing your money in the best way, smash the subscribe button. Rita, subscribe to my channel. John, like this video. Yes, like this video. In this video, I will show you how to manage your money very well. This is the reason why Elon Musk is richer than you. Jeff Bezos is not more intelligent than you. He knows how to manage his money. So in this video, I will show you how you too can manage your money and start funding yourself for the rest of your life. No, people will start funding you. There are different ways to manage your money, but the best way to manage your money, you know me now, I bring only the best to you, is through a budget. I hear you ask, what is a budget? Let's go and ask Google, what is a budget? A budget is a system that allows you to plan for your income and expenses over the course of a set of period. In summary, a budget is a system, a chart, an app, a spreadsheet, or anything else, or even a book that allows you to monitor the money that comes in and the money that goes out over a set period of time, which can be a day, a week, a month, or a year. Our own focus here for this video is to use a spreadsheet to monitor our money, what comes in and what goes out over a month, so that if we add it up on a monthly basis, it will give us what has happened for us on a yearly basis. But before we go to the spreadsheet, which you are seeing here, I'll take you through it step by step. In our modern world, there are different ways of managing your money, which does not involve a spreadsheet. There are different apps that are being used now to manage money. We have Mint, we have Money Dashboard. Some of you have your bank apps that tracks your money. People use their financial statement as their budget, which is not a good way though. But that's to tell you that different ways of managing your money in the modern world. I still feel that the best way is through an Excel spreadsheet. That is why in this video, I'm using an Excel spreadsheet to manage money for us. So before I will go into that, why should I manage my money? I hear you ask. I told you, the most powerful step you can take in your personal finance is budgeting. It's not making money. It's not spending less. It's not canceling your Netflix subscription. No, it's none of those rubbish. The most powerful step in managing your money, in becoming rich, is budgeting. Because according to a quote by John C. Maxwell, a budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. So if you want to stop wondering, hey, I make money, where do my money go to? All the money that I make, where are they? Hey, stop crying. Get a budget, dude. The focus of a budget is to give you awareness of your income and your expenses. Also, it enables you to be aware of your savings, your investing, your pension, your contribution, your A, your B, your dancing, your talking, your sleeping, your dying, your eating. I'm too playful on this channel. I should be more serious. So let's look at the budget and see how we can make sense of a budget in 2023. So this is a budget I have here. I will attach a link for you to download for free. You see? I'm too kind. I'm giving you this budget for free. This beautiful budget for free. And all I'm asking for is just to subscribe to my channel. The link will be in the description box of this video. So here, we're looking at different segments of a budget. Remember, we have income and we have expenses. That's the core thing of a budget. But I always give extra. So I'll give you extra. We'll look at savings, investment, pension, and the annual summary. In fact, there are even some beautiful charts that are included. See how beautiful they look. And I did this all by myself. Clap for me now. So it's to manage our money. And my focus, since we're in January, let's see how we can manage our money for January. We'll do the same thing for February, March, April, till December. This is the most powerful step in becoming rich. This channel, I told you, I want to help you to make money. Our culture is that If you have internet, you should be making money. So it's not just making money, but managing that money. The first step in money is to make the money first. Before you spend, before you do this, make the money first. There are two different ways people make money. People make money through their salary and through passive income. Most of us have a job, which is the salary. So let's say for somebody, their salary is $5,000. Just to make it like a simple example for you to understand. In your own case, type your own salary here: $10,000, $1,000, $5,000, whatever amount it is. For something that easy for you to understand. So your active salary is what you are paid per month. And for this, our brother, his salary is $5,000 per month. He has side hustle, which is what I talk about, have extra income stream, and it's still growing. His passive income from side hustle, freelancing, editing videos, posting on TikTok, dancing, even be like your family member give you the money as a student. Your father gave you the money or your mother gave you the money. It's called passive income here. So it's about $1,000. If you have other income streams that I don't know about, feel free to type it under miscellaneous. So you can type it as money from my father. You type it, or TTT, KKK, whatever you want to type it, and type the amount. So you put it here, you know, and once you type the money, of course, it's Excel, it's automatic. It will give you the total money that you get, the total income that you get. So the money that you receive is called income. The money that you spend is called expenses. So here we have income, which is the money that you are paid, and the money that you are now paying other people now is called expenses, which is the next tab you are seeing here. So how do we spend our money? Most of us will spend huge on rent or mortgage. Feel free to type your rent here, or your mortgage can be £2,000, can be £3,000. Any amount that you feel like typing, feel free to type it here. It can be £1,000 or dollars. Sorry. Everything here is in dollars because most people use dollars. If you're in Naira, feel free to type it in Naira. It will still work. But be consistent. Don't be adding dollar and Naira. No. If you're using Naira, use Naira all through. If you're using dollar, use dollar all through. If you're using pounds, use pounds all through. So whatever you choose to use it all through. So we have rent, you type the amount, we have food and groceries, transportation, insurance, gas, water, electricity, phone, subscription, internet, clothes, donation to family, donation to church, your council tax, your loan repayment. If you're paying back any loan, maybe your credit card, you plan to pay it on a monthly basis. You remember, monthly basis. Now, if you're planning to socialize, you want to go out with the boys. In fact, I was even surprised that the average person that watch my channel is 25 years old. So if you want to go out with the boys or go out with the girls, it's part of socialization. There's no crime in it. You see, budgeting is not like you should not go out. No, what he's saying is plan for it. How much you are spending when you go out. Plan for how much you spend when you eat food. Plan for your clothes. How much am I spending on clothes? Don't just be spending at random. Budgeting is not saying that you should not spend. It's saying plan for what you spend. Plan before you spend. Don't just be spending at random, at will. That's how people go broke. Now, once you type all your expenses, if there's anyone you think I did not include, that's why it's called miscellaneous. Type it here and put the amount. Everything will total by itself to what we have here. So you see what we have here. So this is the total expenses. Now, here we have a cash flow. I didn't want to confuse some people, but actually, it's called cash flow. I can even type it here, cash flow. Cash flow simply means your income minus your expenses. So the income here, which is $6,000, and our expenses is about $3,300. Our cash flow is how much we have left, what you call leftover. So which is what we have here is about 2,680. This is the cash flow that you have left. So now this money that you have left over, what do we do with it? You've already gotten money, you've already spent money. So what is left for the month? And you must desire to have leftover for the month. You must desire to have a positive cash flow. Some of you, after doing it, you have a negative cash flow. That's why you have to increase your income now. Have different side hustle, do different jobs, and also cut your cost in order to have a positive cash flow. Our focus here is to have a positive cash flow. It has to be plus, not minus. If it's minus, you may need to increase your income, or you may need to decrease your expenses, or you may need to do both, increase your income and decrease your expenses. The focus here for this cash flow, that is green, telling you we are expecting a positive number. Most people that will do this thing will have a negative cash flow, which is wrong, which is why I'm making this video in January, because you need to put your finances right from the beginning of the year. I don't care what you spend on, I don't care your expenses. Ensure to have a positive cash flow. Now you have a positive cash flow. What do you do with it? This is what you save and invest. We have savings. Savings is based on what you choose to save from this cash flow. In my own case, I choose to save $1,000. Your own case, you may choose to save $500. Your own case, you may choose to save $50. There was a stage in my life where I didn't have money and I was only saving $5. $5 for the month. Yes. I was in my overdraft. Life was just being messy. So, but despite how messy it was, I was like, I want to cultivate the habit of saving. So every month I was saving $5. I saved like $30. That made me realize that, hey, I have been in this financial predicament for 6 months. You see? So I was like, oh, okay, I need to come out of this problem. You need to save something for the month. And also investing. I've talked a lot about investing. You buy shares, you buy stocks, you buy crypto, buy forex or ETF and indices. So that's your investment. If you're someone that pays pension, feel free to type in your 401k for people in the US or your Roth IRA, people in the US. But for those of us in the UK and Nigeria, we mostly deal with pension. And most times your company pays the pension for you. But you too can choose to have your own pension contribution, let's say $500 if you want to. Yeah, so you can see it here. So this gives you your total for savings and investing. So this is just the monthly summary of your income, $6,000, your expenses, $3,320, your savings and investment, $2,500, and now we have what we call net income, which means your income minus your expenses minus your savings and investment. That's what we call net income. So this is what you have left after you've spent, after you've saved, after you've invested. So most times it will be a small amount of money. It's net income. Now, what we have here is the annual report, which means it's the same thing we have here. This is for monthly, but this one will give you the summation for the year. Summation for the year. So you can see the budget is pretty simple. I choose to do it for January. So the same thing we'll do for February, for March, for April, till December. By December, you see the total that you've gotten here, total expenses, total cash flow, total savings and investing, and your total monthly summary. So if we add everything up now, it will give us what we have here as your annual income, annual expenses, annual savings, and annual net income. So it's a simple budget to use. So you can monitor your finances on a monthly basis and also on a yearly basis. I made this chart for you. It's automatic. Once you type your numbers, the chart will be automatic to show you the picture of how you get your money. So for me now, in this example, most of my money comes from salary and a small chunk comes from passive income. So for the money that comes for me now, I spend most of my money now on rent and mortgage. You are seeing it. That's why this bar is very high. And the next one I spend on is on the green one, which is water. You also have this one, which is this orange, food and groceries, $400. This green one is donations. Yeah, sorry, donations. For donations, family, church, friends, blah, 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 blah. So it makes you see where your money is really going into. And now for savings and investing, this shows me that most of my cash flow or the leftover are going into savings and investing, and a small amount is going into pension. So this gives me the summary. So this is what it is for based on chart. It's just the same thing we have here. It's just giving you like a pictorial view. Of course, that's why it's called chart. So this annual summary is just for you to see it for the year. It's automatic. It will populate by itself. As you fill it for the month, it will populate by itself, and you see the annual report here. So it's a simple budget for you to use, and I felt like bringing it to you, so that you too will manage your money effectively and properly. That brings us to the end of this video. I will attach the link of this budget and different other budget that you will use or you may need. I will put the link of this Mint money dashboard and different apps that you can use to track your money. Remember what we said, that budget is the most powerful step you can take in your personal finance. So please start budgeting now. If you're not budgeting before, please, I plead with you, start budgeting as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching this video. Ensure you smash the like button, smash the subscribe button so that I will bring more content in finance for you, so that different ways of how you can make money and become the next Elon Musk. I will bring it to you on this channel. Thank you. Bye.